Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my first ever vlog. My first ever day of my life. Spend the day with me. I decided to vlog today because today is the first day that I am finally allowing myself to fully engage in fall. Prepare to be sick of me. For the foreseeable future, it is nothing but fall over here. This is actually the longest I've ever held myself back because usually fall starts for me the day after 4th of July, aka July 5th. And do not shame me for that. This channel is a safe space for all the Delulu girlies. So all of my delusional girlies, you're safe here. That being said, it is now the end of August and I'm unleashing myself. So today is all about just like getting myself and allowing myself to start indulging in fall. We're gonna do some journaling. I have a little book haul and a little trinket haul. I love little trinkets. Of course, we're gonna do some reading. You'll see what I'm currently reading and we're just gonna hang out. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm glad you're here to experience it with me. So let's go get this day started. Hey guys, we got our first pumpkin coffee of the season. Today's a good day. Just got done with my little hot girl walk, went to the park. I used to be a very big gym girly. And when I say big gym girly, I mean, I was only going to Planet Fitness, but I was doing like weights. I had a routine, had leg day, we were doing the whole shebang, taking pre-workout. Then I started to get kind of restrictive and controlling with it in a little bit of an unhealthy way. So I've been taking a break from the gym for a good while. Like if you would have told me 2 years ago that I was not going to the gym every single day and doing certain things, I would probably have had a heart attack. So I do want to get back into it eventually, but I love doing my little walks and they're only going to get better as the weather gets a little bit chillier. I'm really going to be so annoying with this because I am literally no different any other girl who is my skin color, if you know what I mean, when it comes to fall. We all love fall and I'm no different than anyone else. Oh, do you want to hear about the music I've been listening to? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about music. I have been listening to Taylor Swift nonstop. And let me tell you, that is never a sentence I ever thought would come from my mouth. I do have a confession to make. I used to be a hater. I know, I'm so sorry. I was just always that person that like whenever she came up in conversation or like her music, whatever, I was like, I don't listen to her music. She's overhyped. I don't get it. She's overrated. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. I grew the fuck up. I decided to grow up. I was doing and saying those things because I didn't want to be like other girls. And guess what? I'm exactly like other girls and I'm no longer ashamed about it. I know for a fact I've matured because I love being like other girls. I love being a girl. I love listening to Taylor Swift. I love drinking my iced coffee. There's nothing wrong with it. Yes, I am a new fan. I'm never gonna hide that. I know there are ride or die Swifties out there who have been like lifelong fans. I'm never gonna claim that that was me, but I'm a Swiftie. I would not be surprised if she were my top artist this year. Also, what else? Renee Rapp, her new album Snow Angel. I've been listening to that. Boy Genius, Phoebe Bridgers, listening to Souvenir right now. Has been on repeat. Die For by Miss Addison Rae and Charlie XCX. It's a bop. I'm being so serious, unironically. It's a bop. I've been listening to that. That's what I like to see. We're back home, changed back into the sweatshirt that you will most likely see me in for the rest of the day. But I came home in perfect timing because my Amazon package just arrived. So now I have a little haul for you. I have a few books that I have acquired over the past few weeks. And then I have some random little bits and bobs that I've gotten recently. So the first book I have is A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham. I did have this on my summer TBR. It is a thriller mystery set in Louisiana, and that is exactly why I had it on my summer TBR, because for some reason my brain has connected thriller mystery set in the South with summertime. This is about Chloe. She's a psychologist, and when she was younger, when she was a child, young girls go missing in our hometown, and by the end of summer, her father is the one who is convicted in these disappearances of these girls. So Miss Girl has a lot of childhood trauma. Anyways, it's 20 years later and girls are going missing again. These next 4 books all fall within the same niche subgenre that is arguably my favorite subgenre and my favorite type of book to read, and that is weird books for weird girls. So first up, I have Night Bitch by Rachel Yoder. I guess this is about a woman who starts turning into a dog. She starts adopting the characteristics of a canine. And that is pretty much all I know about this book. Next, I have Earthlings by Sayaka Murata. This is another one, don't know a whole lot about, but apparently this is about a girl who firmly believes that she's an alien, that she has been planted in her family by aliens, and one of her only friends is a stuffed hedgehog. This author is just very popular within the nation of weird books for weird girls, so I'm excited to get to this one. I also have Bones and All by Camille DeAngelis. This is about a girl named Marin who has been eating people since she was a toddler. I don't know what it is, but give me a book about cannibalism and I am going to eat it up every single time. Not sure what that says about me. They also made this into a movie and I'm very excited to read this and then watch the movie. Like, that is one of my favorite things to do, is to read the book and then be able to watch it. It is. And then the last weird book I have is Big Swiss by Jen Began. This is about a woman who works for a sex therapist. She works as his transcriptionist, so he sends her the audio files of his sessions with his clients and then she types them out. So she gets to listen to all these people talking about these things. I guess she becomes enamored with this one specific client, and then she ends up meeting this woman in real life. This woman does not know that our main character has been listening in on her therapy sessions. I don't know, when I first saw this book, I wasn't really interested, but I kept seeing it more and more, and I was influenced. And then the actual last book I have for now, this just came in my Amazon package, is Circe by Madeline Miller. And I got this because I am currently doing a reread of The Song of Achilles. You will most likely see me finish this today. I think I have like 45 pages left. I have been putting off the ending of this book for so long now, so I finally need to finish it. I first read this probably about like 3 years ago, and I really liked it when I first read it, and I am devouring this the second time through. I think this has the potential to be one of my all-time favorite books. And I know that's a basic answer. I know that this is a very popular book, but it's popular for a reason. This is one of the most beautifully written stories I've ever read. And if you disagree with me, I don't want to hear it. So that is why I got Circe, because I have yet to read this and I have seen that this is even better than The Song of Achilles. So I don't know how that could be. Next, I can show you all my little trinkets that I've acquired recently. The other part of my Amazon package that just came in were these little checkered clips. All 3 of these came together for like $10. I was kind of worried that they weren't going to be like good quality, but I have very thick hair and this one holds all of my hair back in a claw clip. And then I'll probably only be able to use these ones for like half up, half down, but they're really cute. Staying on the checkered theme, this is my new mug that you saw me use this morning. If I collect anything, I collect books and mugs. And this is my new favorite one. I get most of my mugs from TJ Maxx, Home Goods. That's where this one is from. While we're on the topic of drinkware, my mom got this new Stanley for the house. I'm supposed to be sharing it with her and my sister. I only have one other one and it doesn't have the handle on it. And I really did not know how much I was missing without the handle. This was so easy to walk around with. I took it on my walk this morning and I don't usually walk with water, but I was able to walk with this. I was able to just swing it around, do my little thing. This is also great for self-defense. I most often am walking alone. I am a young girl. Gotta be aware of my surroundings. But as I was walking, I was also thinking how easy it would be to swing this on someone. It's also this cute green color. So, and then lastly, my mom and I just went to Bath & Body Works a few days ago. And let me just say, it is a blessing and a curse to have a mother who loves fall as much as I do. And I say that because it is a blessing to me and a curse to my father. And of course, Bath & Body Works now has all of their fall Halloween candles and scents out. I am someone who year-round likes very warm, spicy scents. Like, I don't really like floral, fruity, when it comes to anything like perfumes, candles. Fall just happens to be the prime time for those types of scents. So the one candle that I have in my room right now is White Pumpkin Oak Wood. It is pumpkin, sandalwood, and spice. And then I got this. This is a little ghosty air freshener. He's also a nightlight, and I have a pumpkin plug-in. So my room smells like a spicy pumpkin right now, and I love it. That's all I have for my little haul right now. I think we're gonna read for a little bit. I think I'm gonna finally finish the Song of Achilles. I'm gonna get it over with, and then we will go on to journaling. Now that I've collected myself, I was literally just saying in like my last video how books don't make me cry, how I don't remember the last book I cried over, if I've ever cried over a book. I've been humbled. I can no longer say that I've never cried over a book. I'm gonna stand by what I said and say that this is one of my favorite books of all time. I think I could read this book over and over and over again. And I will. Literally all I've been doing is just sitting here and staring into space. Obviously, 5 stars. I don't think I can form any other intelligent sentences right now. So it's been a little bit. I've allowed myself to mourn. And the main thing I wanted to do today was journal. I have always gone through phases with journaling where I'll be super inspired and I'll be super into it, or I just won't do it at all. But recently, I've been so inspired by this girl that I saw on TikTok. Her name is Bella. She posts her journal, what she puts in it, and I just loved it. I've always been someone who's kept movie tickets, concert tickets, little like pieces of memorabilia from things that I've done. And I used to put them all up on this cork board that I had in my room, but since I redid everything, I took it down. So now I'm just gonna put all of that stuff in there. But the plan today for the journal is to do just a little bit of like fall inspo mood board type of thing. This is my little crate where I keep everything. This is journaling, and I put all my annotating stuff in here. I just have this plain white journal. This is from Amazon. This is my spread about the Barbie movie. All my thoughts, all my feelings. In this pouch, I keep all my tabs, pens that I would use for annotating. I have double-sided tape and then a bunch of Post-its. So right now I'm gonna go over to Pinterest because of course I have a whole fall mood board over there. Pick out some pictures, print them out, cut them out, do like a little collage type thing, and we're gonna do some writing. Finally done with my little spread that took so much longer than I thought it would. It has been a good few hours that I have spent doing this. I really underestimated how long it would take to cut things out like that. But I'm really not mad at it. Like, this is so cute. It was so calming to do this, and now I feel like I'm actually ready for fall. What I wrote down in here, if you want a little bit of inspiration, you probably caught a little sneak peek of my fall TBR. I'm not going to go over it yet because we will be doing a whole video for that. I wrote down some of my favorite things to watch. So if you want to know some of my favorite fall movies, I love Practical Magic, The Craft, rewatching all of the Harry Potter movies, specifically Prisoner of Azkaban. Of course, the Twilight movies, Little Women, those are just some of my favorite things to watch during fall. And then on this page, I just wrote a bunch of my favorite things about fall. I'm not gonna go over it and like read everything I wrote, but a lot of this stuff I'm like really excited to put in videos. I'm just so excited to make fall videos for the next few months. Like, I want to do a lot of fall reading vlogs, fall days in my life, doing fall things, doing cozy fall things. But that was my little journaling for the day. I think I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I do want to make pumpkin bread, so we'll probably do that in a little bit. Okay, it's been like an hour. It is starting to get dark outside, so I'm gonna go take the bread out, let it cool. I read about 40 pages of Big Swiss while the bread was baking, and I'm enjoying it so much so far. I don't know how to describe it, so I'm not gonna try to right now, but you'll hear more about how I feel about it in the wrap up. Alright, you guys, I think that is it for this one. I feel like this was kind of boring. Was this boring? I don't know. Like I said, this is my first attempt at doing a little day in my life vlog. I don't think my life is that exciting. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked this video, if you liked seeing more of my life, if there are other things you want to see me do. But yeah, this was my first ever little day in my life. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you decide to stick around, and I'll see you in the next one.